Today I effed up. I ruined my kid's driver's test. I reside in that terrifying period of having a child old enough to drive. They still have their learner's permit, but it's hardly for want of trying. To date, we have now had 5 attempts at the road test, with but 2 actual road tests. The first time we arrived at the DMV, we were presented with signs indicating that functionality of the car's windows would be tested. Problem: the passenger side window of my car doesn't roll down because the actuator is broken. Scratch that road test. Schedule another one with a different vehicle by imposing on my in-laws because I have neither the energy to fix it myself nor the money to get it fixed right now. We arrive for the second time at the DMV, pass through the line, as one does, and arrive at the desk. We're informed that all road tests are cancelled for the rest of the day due to a severe accident on the route. Having seen that accident while we were driving around earlier, we hope everyone was okay. It was 2 motorcycles versus a box truck. It's disappointing but understandable. Take 3, other than the kid failing the actual test because they drove too slowly, this one is uneventful. Bit of a trick question in that area, since the road speed isn't actually marked. So is take 4, aside from another failure, this time for creating a dangerous situation, something about some jerk speeding up as they were about to turn, and they had to brake partway through the intersection to avoid the jerk. Frankly, I'm okay with them failing for defensive driving even if I think being dinged for driving defensively is silly. I also understand that the kid's description of events may differ from what the tester saw. And now we come to take 5. I picked them up from school to drive to the DMV, which is a good 45 minutes away from our semi-rural town. I've coordinated with my in-laws about using their car for the test. We're 10 minutes away from the DMV when I realize I forgot their birth certificate at home. A piece of paper which is absolutely critical for the road test, and which they won't do the test without. It's not physically possible to get home and back in time for the test, so they can't take it. The kid takes the news with understandable upset, and I want to cry. I had to take time off work to do this, and now I have to do it a 6th time. And I've just severely disappointed my kid, who is desperate to get their driver's license. TLDR, I forgot my kid's birth certificate and they weren't able to take their road test for the 5th time.